when to sell or buy your options? Stick with me. I've got a real life example on what I did today with my new small account. Now, the small account, remember, started with $1,000 up to $1,500, made it to $2,500, withdrew $1,000 because you must remember, as a trader, you have to pay yourself. So again, I started this week with $1,504, looking to make it up as high as I can go this week. So the entries for today were the first one, PDD, a Chinese company. I bought 4 options. After I bought the options, this is where the lesson comes in today. The trade went down 10%. So I call it my nibble. I'm going to bring it up on the screen so you guys can see it with me. So I had a nibble. So here's the point. On the way in, I could have saved at least 5%, but I more than likely could have saved 10% on that trade to make it more even. On the way out, I sold at $2.49. The option went up as high as $3.15, maybe even $3.20. So I'm not saying I have to call the top. What I'm telling you guys is I could have asked for 10% on the way out, and so can you. When you're winning at trading and you're making a good trade and it's up 30%, likely you're going to be able to get 40. If you take 40, there's a good chance you probably would have got 50. So for me, I could have got an extra 5% on the way in and 10% on the way out, making the trade 15% more profitable. Now that trade for me, I made 25% on, so it could have been a 25% trade up to a 40% trade. Now my second trade of the day was a Tesla put. After I bought 1 Tesla put for the small account, I noted to my Discord and I alerted and I said, my larger account is going to buy 4 or 5 more contracts. So I bought 4 contracts at $5.50 on the Tesla put. My initial position was $6.65. My larger account, because of the Discord alert, learned and said, you know what, $5.50 sounds like a much better figure, and Matt will be down somewhat close to 18%. Well, that $5.50 triggered not only once Tesla went up, it triggered again. So I ended up owning 10 contracts, which I scaled out, and I made an alert about that from $8.10 all the way up to my small account, which got $9.10. So now here's the secret again. Nibble on the way in. Again, I could have saved up to 19%. So if I just wanted to help out my small account or help your small account, I would say nibble 10%. Whatever you're willing to pay for an option, say $300 instead of bidding $300. Say I will bid $270 on the way out when you're going to sell whatever contract it is for $200. Say to yourself, nibble that 10%, sell them for $220. Those small piles turn into bigger piles. So on the way in on Tesla, I could have saved $110, which I did not save. On the way out of Tesla, I could have got a quick $50 more as Tesla went up as I sold it, and then ended up going down again. So my whole idea or premise behind selling Tesla was that I would get a better entry tomorrow. Tesla has earnings coming up on Wednesday after the close. So that leaves Tuesday and Wednesday, full day of trading. So as long as the markets don't get sick, now understand the markets threw up on themselves on Monday a little because Apple said they were going to do a hiring freeze and slow down on that process. So the markets corrected themselves and said, okay, let's sell off a little tech. Let's sell off a little of everything. But let's remember how strong the markets were before they turned red. And as I shoot this, they are fighting to turn green. So understand my thought process on Tesla is I will get a better price in, whether it's Tuesday or Wednesday prior to earnings. Now I can make it talk about earnings and I might drop a video about that, but I expect Tesla to come in and miss earnings by about 15%. Earnings are expected at $1.73 per share. I think Tesla is going to come in somewhere closer to $1.48 per share. I know whispers on the street are only that they're going to miss by 10 cents. I think the miss will be greater than that. I think their exposure to Bitcoin, which yes, Bitcoin has gone up in July, but understand Q2 ended the end of June. So the price of Bitcoin on Tesla books at the end of June. So I think Tesla is going to miss. I think you get 41 cents right there per share. I think Tesla misses by a quarter per share. I think Tesla misses by 15%. And it would not surprise me if Tesla stock goes down to $635 a share. And that's my thought process that makes sense and carries the same PE that they have right now going forward. Their current PE on Tesla is 100. The forward PE, which used to be 52, is now sitting at 63. If Tesla misses earnings by 15%, I do believe the stock could go down to $635. And again, that's me using charts. Is 625 possible? Sure. Is 640 possible? Yes. But again, what's most important is Tesla earnings. Before you have Tesla earnings, you have Netflix on Tuesday. So I'll be paying close attention to Netflix. The whisper on the street, and remember, if you saw my video already, you already know, the whisper on the street is expected earnings, $2.99. cents. The whisper on the streets, about $3.18 to I've heard all the way up to $3.28. When people tell you about whisper on the street, they're saying on Wall Street, different firms have different numbers that they contemplate based on their analysts' expectations. So those become whispers from different firms, and that's how you get some type of consensus, even though it's just a whisper. Hopefully this knowledge helped you. I'll see you guys soon.